Hi everybody. Today we'll be looking at the alien phaser. I have no idea who used it in what episode of Voyager. It was kind of one of those things where Alan Sims came and said, hey, we need an alien phaser. We're not really sure what it needs to be. And we've got so much other stuff going on that, we don't have time to sit here and design it. You guys need to come up with something. So basically Alan gave us some pretty good free rein on making this thing, this base handle here. This was a video game controller called a Phasor. Kind of a funny thing to make a Star Trek phaser out of product called Phasor. Here we go. The original design on this had the push button here, and I believe a button here. This was just a design element that we ended up putting in some silver, I believe that was a tape. It had a little tiny tube thing back here, and we decided that we were going to replace that whole piece with this one. So we machined a whole piece out of a piece of solid aluminum, cut all that section out, and dropped it in. This, I believe we added one or the other one of that. I'm not sure. Now, there's a misconception out there that these tubes are actually made Mark 9 medical scanners. The tricorder Mark 9s. They are not. They are just pieces of solid stock aluminum rod that we came in and cut some lines, detail lines into, and then we took a stepper unibit and cut into it, stepping the inside of it. I think you guys can kind of see inside of there, right here, that there's some steps in there. On the lathe, we use a stepper bit to make those lines on the inside. The other piece inside of here, this detail piece, was just some piece of material or I think it was some type of connector we got from some specialty thing that nobody ever used on anything, but we had some of them, so we used it on this. Everybody who says that these are medical scanners, they're wrong. They're also the wrong diameter for those. This is actually much larger than the diameter of what we used for the medical scanners. This is our master casting of this, because the actual master actually went to set. We didn't have very long to do this, and they only needed one for the set at that moment. I believe we ended up redressing a few castings that then ended up going to set. If you guys have any questions or any thoughts, please put them down in the comments. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and if you feel so inclined, please become a patron. Thank you.